Hi, I'm Paul Hutchinson and welcome back to the 9th episode of Pistol Shooting. What we're going to look at today is we're going to look at multiple shots. From week 1, episode 1, what we've looked at is obviously the fundamental basics of pistol shooting: grips, stance, sight picture, trigger squeeze. We've always done everything with a single shot. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look at accelerated pairs, controlled pairs. We're going to look at taking multiple shots because, believe it or not, you don't normally take one shot in a gunfight. Okay, you'll take multiple shots. All right. Now, years ago, we used to use a technique called double tapping, and I'm sure everyone's heard of it. But it's got old. We don't no longer use it because it's not as accurate. What we can do is, by using control pairs, accelerated pairs, it allows us to get more accuracy, but it only takes a nano of a second. So, what is accelerated pairs? And we'll go over it. We'll dry practice it. Obviously, as usual, safety first. That is clear. Right. Okay, so what is accelerated pairs? I want to go over it slowly so you can actually see this. I want to turn to the side a little bit. What we do is, as we pick up the front foresight, we put it on, it's thereabouts, wherever we need it. We start to squeeze the action. As soon as we squeeze the action, what happens is obviously the slide goes back, the recoil comes in. As soon as we're bringing it back down, okay, we're releasing enough pressure off the trigger squeeze. We're picking up the front foresight. We don't want it exactly equal amount of light. We just want to see it. As soon as we see it, we take that second shot. Boom. 2 shots fired from 2 sight pitches in a very, very fast time frame. There's a couple of points here that I need you to note. One is, you make sure that after that first shot, it's gone through the cycle, it's emptied the brass, it's put another round in, you've controlled the recoil, it's back to where you want it, you pick up that front foresight. And the next thing as well is the trigger weld. Now what we're talking about, what's trigger weld? Well, trigger weld is very simply this. As I squeeze the action, okay, as you can see, it'll go through the cycle. Once it's gone through the cycle, what happens is, as I then start to release the trigger, you heard it there, it's disconnected, it's rearmed itself, I can then squeeze the trigger again. What I don't do is break contact with my trigger finger and then slap it on that second shot, okay, because that's not going to have the effect that we want. So that's trigger weld. 2 shots fired from 2 sight pitches. First one, as soon as we control the recoil, bring it back down, pick up that front foresight, we've released enough pressure off the trigger to disconnect it, rearm it, we're squeezing the trigger again. Try that. Try it, dry practice, but you need to do it live. Okay, I'm Paul Hutchinson. Thank you very much for watching.